Assalamu alaikum ladies, this is Marvish aka HijabStatus. Hope you guys are all well. Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. Hope everyone's fast and Ramadan is going well, inshallah. So basically today's video is going to be a review, if you hadn't already noticed from the title, for the Tuesday in Love nail polish. Now, if you are a dedicated follower, which I hope you guys all are, you would have known that I made a video about haram, well, nail polish and the Inglot nail polish, and how I didn't agree with it and how I thought it was, I just didn't think it was halal, basically. Sorry if there's background noise, I'm sitting in the garden today because obviously if you're from London you'd know that the weather's been really, really nice and hot, and it was just too hot to sit inside to do this. So basically I'm going to get right into it. I have my little parcel here from Tuesday in Love. So let's see. They sent me this, and it is the Tuesday in Love water-based top coat. And then they sent me this, which I think is a really nice colour. It's this nice bluish colour. And they also sent me, oh, something's dropping, this pink one, which is, you can't see the colour as nicely. Sorry, it was a fly. You can't really see the colour as nicely. It kind of looks like it's the same colour as my shirt, but it's not. It's a lot brighter when you apply it. And they sent me this leaflet, which is a bit mashed up. It says Tuesday in Love water permeable nail polish, allows water molecules to pass through micropores. Easy peel, no need for nail polish remover, just peel and go. I haven't actually read this myself yet, so it'll be quite interesting. So it says a safer, better brand. This is what it looks like. Obviously I think they're kind of getting at Inglot there when they say that. And then they have instructions of how to do the water permeability test, which I'm about to get into without further ado. I also have here the Inglot, everything's flying, sorry, the Inglot O2M breathable nail polish, which is the one that I spoke about, and I had it on in some of my videos as well. It's in the number 672. It's quite a nice neutral colour. However, I don't really use this anymore, apart from the days that I can, and I've only worn the Tuesday in Love one once so far. But anyway, I'm going to do the test, so stay tuned. Hi guys, so I have got some white tissue paper here. Sorry, just ignore that, that was my brother in the background. I've got some white tissue paper here. Forget this one, you don't need to see that one for now. I'm just going to put my phone here so it doesn't fly away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply firstly the, if it decides to stay, the Inglot nail polish. Can you see? I hope you can see this. So I've applied a very thin coat there. Can't really see it that well because it's quite a faint colour, so I apologise for that. Next I'm going to do the Tuesday in Love one in blue. I'm going to do a single coat of that. and hopefully it's coming through. Then I'm going to do the Tuesday in Love in the pink, but then I'm going to apply the water-based top coat as well. Come on, dry. So now I'm going to apply the water-based top coat onto the pink Tuesday in Love. Very thin one, and that's that. So, I'm just going to show you guys quickly. These are the three colours. This one is the Inglot, the middle one, the blue one is the Tuesday in Love single coat, and the pink one is the Tuesday in Love with the water-based top coat. So now I'm going to get my other tissue underneath that has nothing on it. I'm going to place this on top. I'm just going to let this dry. And yeah. So whilst I wait for that to completely dry, what I'm going to say, so I'm just going to kind of talk through my personal opinion. Obviously, like I said already, that you guys have seen the video that I made about the Inglot and how I don't think that it is actually halal. I obviously now have used both of the nail polishes. I've used the Tuesday in Love in the pink and the Inglot, right? My personal opinion, and this is just by going without having to do the test, is that the Tuesday in Love is water permeable. If we just see what it actually says on the actual nail polishes first to start off with, it says O2M breathable, and on this one it says water permeable. Now, Inglot claimed that their nail polish was water permeable when in fact it's not. We've seen tests. I haven't officially done a test. I'm going to do one now, but I just didn't believe it. And the fact that it doesn't say that it's permeable kind of is just a bit like, okay, whatever. Secondly, I've applied a thin coat here of the, you can see a bit, my nails were a bit blue because I was dyeing stuff and the dye went into my hand. That's one single coat of the Inglot. Now they say apply a thin coat in order for the water to reach the surface of your nail. If you're using a colour like this, as I am, as light as that, there is no way that you're going to leave that like that. That just looks awful. That needs at least 2 coats. You might as well just not wear the nail polish. However, when you then apply the, I'm going to put the blue one on so you can see. I haven't used this one yet. When you apply this, I feel like the way that it actually goes on as well is really nice. So I'm just going to apply it on my nail next to it. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, but, and I'm doing this very messy, so please don't judge me. I feel like I'm swearing. Okay, so that is, can you see how that's fully covered? Like, that's one coat. Look at that. That just looks, it looks better. It looks a bit streaky. I don't mind, but it's not streaky like this streaky. Like, you can still see the surface of your nail on this. You can't. And I believe that it doesn't matter what colour you go, even if I was to put something really nude on in this, for example this, it's quite a pale colour, it will still cover my nail. See? Look how nice that looks. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah. That, and you can see the finishing between the three. Inglot, not nice. Right. That's one thing that I want to say, is the way that it gets applied on. I think the Tuesday in Love is completely so much more better. So I'm going to stop babbling on now and get back to the test. I'm just going to bring my camera down. So Here you can see the 3 colours have completely dried basically. I have my water dropper here, and I'm just going to go ahead and crack on with the test. So they said 1 drop, right? I'm going to try and do this right. I really hope you can see this. Okay, so that's 1 drop. Oh, and then that's a bit too much of a drop there, but that's 1 drop on that. I don't think it actually makes a difference on the size of the drop. If it makes anyone feel better, I'll increase the size of this drop, just so you guys don't think that I am just making excuses. So you can see, I'll try and bring it down a bit. You can see there's a drop on that, it's just sitting at the top. The drop on that has gone through. The drop on that is kind of in, out, like not everywhere. So sorry guys, that's just my family talking in the background. So we're just gonna wait, like on the leaflet, let's follow the instructions. Use an eyedropper, place 1 to 2 drops of water in the centre of the dried nail polish, observe for 30 to 60 seconds. No needed for added pressure. Confirm the results by checking the bottom of the paper towel. It should be wet or damp. The second piece of paper towel underneath may also be wet. So we'll just give it a couple of seconds. I hope you can see that's the actual water right there. Yeah. See, look how horrible that looks. Tick tock, tick tock. Right, I think that's enough time. So as you can see, oh god, the water on this one has completely just sat there. It hasn't moved, it hasn't submerged into the paper towel. This one, it's pretty much gone through. You can even see the edges around the sides. And on this one, it's semi gone through. So now I'm going to lift up the top paper towel, and immediately you can see that with the blue Inglot, the water's gone through, because you can see where that was originally. We're just going to turn them over and show you guys a closer look. So this is what from the front. The Inglot one, nothing happened to it. The droplet just went down. With the pink one it went through, and with the other one it completely soaked through. And this is what it looks like from the back. You can actually still see the water droplet resting on the Inglot. Can you see that? Right. So let's just have a look. That is as dry as a desert. There is nothing on that whatsoever. Nothing. Okay? With this, you can see when I'm pressing down on it that there's water there. With this one as well, I'm quite impressed. Not as wet as just a single coat, but with the Tuesday in Love nail polish and the water-based top coat on that, there's still quite a bit of water that's come through. So yeah, basically guys, I've accomplished the test, and I hope that you guys have benefited from this video. For all of you that were in doubt, or for all of you that were ranting and raving about Inglot and I said that it was wrong, I just want to say that I was right. That this nail polish right here, Inglot, have fooled everyone. They've taken our money, and everything else, and it is not halal. These two, I'm quite happy to say, and I will quite happily put them on and pray my salah with them, because I can say that I'm comfortable after having done the permeability test that the water will still go through. And remember, this is just with a single coat right here. And even with this one, they're saying that you can apply 1 to 2 coats, and even then it will go through, as you've seen with the with this and the top coat both combined, you're still getting water through. Whereas with the Inglot alone, just a really thin coat wouldn't do a single thing. So yeah, I feel quite happy about that actually. I do feel quite good that I have done that. So that's one last look at it. Right. I'm quite comfortable saying at the end of this, for me, Tuesday in Love, it works. It's a halal nail polish, even combined with a water-based top coat. And the good thing about it is on the days that you don't want to wear nail polish, you can just wear the top coat, and you know that it's still water-based and it's still water permeable, and it will still reach the surface of your nail, and you can still pray your salah, and you can do whatever you want. So I just want to say thank you so much for Tuesday in Love, for sending me this, for me to be able to do this review, and for me to be able to do this permeability test. I'm just seeing if any of these are dry up completely. I can show you how it looks when it peels away. So yeah, thank you so much. I've put a link down in the description box below if any of you want to go ahead and purchase any of the Tuesday in Love nail polishes. They've got some really nice colours, so do definitely look into that. And if there is anyone else that has done any tests, I'll be quite interested to see what results you got, and whether our results matched. And also it'd be interesting to see if there was anyone that had a test, which I've yet to come across so far, where Inglot passed. So yeah, if you do have that, just send me a little message, drop me a comment below with the link to the video, and if there are any other requests, any other videos that you guys want to see, as usual, drop me a comment, inbox me. And if there's anyone else that wants me to do reviews and anything else, I will be jotting my new company email address down there very soon, so you guys can contact me for business inquiries. Thank you very much to all my subscribers that have been subscribing, to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the lovely people that have been sending me messages about my niqab videos, which inshallah I'll be trying to do more of those for you guys as well. And yeah, just thank you in general. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Ramadan. I also put on my IG that the first 5 people to comment on a post of mine, a particular post about what videos you guys want to see, I will try to achieve those by doing them in this week, even though I don't have 5 days left, so I don't know how I'm going to do it, but hey. So if there's anything you guys want to see, get those comments in. Remember, as always, make your status hijab status, and inshallah see you guys soon. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye.